Not everything that pours out of the ground in Indonesia is lava. At the Kawah Ijen mine in West Java, poisonous sulfur dioxide gas escapes from underground, cooling and condensing into rock-hard sulfur.
The way the mining operation works here is sulfur-infused steam condenses in these pipes, and the liquid sulfur drips down, and then it freezes into the hardened sulfur where they chip it out, put it in baskets, and then haul it up the crater and then down the other side. It's back-breaking work. You think your job is tough? Just wait till you see the Kawah Ijen sulfur miners.
These men, working only with basic tools and no safety equipment, toil in the oppressive and dangerous sulfur fumes to collect their loads, often over 100 kilograms. Then, somehow, they're able to carry this weight out of the crater, almost straight up, over treacherous terrain. The journey continues with a back-breaking hike to the peak. Then, down the other side to the way station. Each miner will make this grueling trip twice a day. Back in the mine, I want to try carrying this tremendous load for myself, to see how I might fare as a sulfur miner.
Okay?
Yeah, okay.
Oh my God. Oh. Yes, it's as heavy as it looks. Wow. These guys are supermen. I don't know how they do it. They have to go all the way up there to the top of the crater. 4 kilometers.
The life of a miner here is difficult and dangerous. They must endure painful injuries while constantly breathing deadly sulfuric gases. A man's life expectancy here is often only about 30 years. Each miner makes about $7 a day.
The sulfur of Kawah Ijen volcano is not just a resource here for the local economy with the miners, it's also a resource for my next adventure.
The mining here has helped to create the world's largest sulfuric acid lake. How corrosive is this acid? Let's find out.
My plan right now is to take this rubber dinghy out onto the acid lake here at Kawah Ijen. It's just a toxic lake of sulfuric acid. What could possibly go wrong? I'm not sure how well this thing's going to stand up to the acid. So I've got one of the seat cushions here. I'm going to inflate it, toss it in the water, and see if it survives. I'll leave this in here for a couple minutes and see how it goes. Okay, that's scary. You can actually hear it eating away at the metal. It sounds like bacon frying. The pH here is 0.5, extremely acidic. Seems to have held out okay.
Time to get in and go boating. I hope this boat is more acid resistant than the pop can was. Swimming in this sulfuric acid is not an option I want to explore.
Wow, I'm actually getting a reading of 0.13. It may actually be more acidic out here in the middle of the lake than over by the lake shore.
It's time to get back to shore. I have a small problem. Just a small amount of this corrosive liquid has turned the bottom of the boat into an acid bath.
Okay, I gotta get out of this pants immediately.
Just a few minutes of exposure and my skin is already burning.
I got myself a new pair of shorts.
This place is harsh. As I follow the last miner out of the crater, I look around and see a country formed by lava, with over 150 active sites, Indonesia is one of the most volcanic places on the planet. These eruptions, this show of force from the Earth's core, is a reminder to all of us living above of the intense fire that lives below.